All right, guys, I just have a quick update here for you. I want to talk real quick about the Breitling Select program. Maybe you've heard of this, maybe you haven't, and maybe this will work for you and maybe it won't. But straight up, I did it. This is my receipt. So, real quick and dirty of it, you pay $450 up front. That's a one-time fee. Supposedly for a year, I think, but it might be able to carry over. There's a bunch of fine print I didn't read. Most people aren't, but we'll cover the details on this channel. I'm going to cover all the details because I did it. I signed up for it. So it's $450 up front, and then you are committed to 12 months of $129 a month. So my total out of pocket on this is going to be $2,025. That's with the so I paid $477 up front with the sales tax. So total I'm going to be is $2,025. The before tax, it actually ends up being just under $2,000. But this is the way it works. I wanted to try it because I can sit here and talk about it. Everybody can talk about it, but somebody has to do it, right? And I know there's guys doing it. Well, I have this watch channel, so I want to share it with you. I don't need to do this. I want to do it. I want to see how it works. And I know it's expensive and it is what it is, right? But we're not dealing with affordable watches here. We're dealing with watches that cost multiple thousands of dollars. So yeah, it's not going to be super cheap. It's not going to be just straight $129 a month. It's going to add up. But like, for example, here, this Breitling, Richard over at Saltzman's loans these to me. So I can kind of request and see pretty much whatever I want for free. But I want to see how this program works. It's very interesting. I would have never guessed a large luxury brand watchmaker like Breitling would do something like this, or any of the others. So it's kind of interesting. I wanted to know more. So I did it to check it out. So basically, you get started. There's a bunch of stuff you have to do to get through it. But let me see if we can look at the watches. Okay, yeah. So I'm just going to look at the men's watches. There are some women's watches too, but basically you get to pick, and I'll show you which one I picked first, but you get to pick from these watches and you'll click to see if they're available. And so like this one and this one, it says notify me. This one here says notify me because guess what? That's the one I picked. So they're already shipping that to me. I picked for my first watch the Navitimer chronograph 41 millimeter and in blue. So I've always wanted to check one out, and I mean we're gonna get more in depth. This is just I just wanted to share with you. I'm doing it, but they're all gonna be on straps because I don't want you sizing bracelets and all that stuff. And then every second time the watch goes out, they swap the strap out. I already have that watch, but there's a bunch of these where I'm going to check. Well, not a bunch. You get to check 3 watches over the year. I think it's a minimum of 1 month and a maximum of 6 months. So we'll see. It's an interesting way to check it out. You're leasing the watch. I don't have to own it. I don't have to worry about the servicing. I don't have to worry about, going to an authorized dealer and trying to pick one, and then I don't like it, and then I got to sell it and all this other stuff, and I got to, pay the flipper tax and all that stuff. I think it's pretty cool. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. The other thing that I want to share with you is this new G-Shock GMW B5000 TR-9 with the Trantixi, I don't know if I'm saying that right, titanium. It's a new titanium alloy that has been created. I haven't read up on it. I'm going to, but this is crazy. This is crazy looking, and I'm on G Central. So if you are not familiar with GCentral.com, I'll put a link in the description. Go check them out. It's awesome. This is where I get a lot of my G-Shock information. But yes, it's bonkers looking, guys. I get it. I have and really like to wear a lot of bonkers looking watches. So I am 100% going to get this. Check that out. It almost looks like Legos or something, right? It's wild. I get it. A lot of guys are going to be like, yuck. What are you thinking? Why are you doing that? I dig it. I'm on board. So I'm totally picking one up. Once it lands to the U.S., I forget when it's coming out, but yeah, right here. April 23rd, but that's in Japan, 175,000 Japanese yen, so probably around $1,700 or something like that. So and then maybe with a discount. Anyway, guys, just wanted to give you that quick update. I'm wearing the Zodiac limited edition. Video on this soon. I'll catch you on the next vid.